Talokain. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Crazy Construction, where we witnessed both top-tier skills and some epic fails. I'm your commentator for today.
Safety is the top priority, as long as you're not the one holding the board. Judging by his friend's face, this friendship is about to break.
When the boss gives you a task at 4:59 p.m. on a Friday, and you just want to smash everything to go home. They were so confident until the glass decided it wanted to become sand. A spectacular transformation.
Is this the girlfriend delivery service? Package carefully. Seems to have good shock absorption.
Who needs machinery when you have the power of teamwork and a soon-to-be-broken back?
The weekend edition of the Domino Effect, a moment of silence for the fallen beers. This is the truck version of a Matryoshka doll. A truck carrying another truck and 3 excavators. So cost-effective. This is how our ancestors built things without welding machines. Literally red-hot work. He thought he was Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, but life isn't like the movies. Who needs a gym when you have logs like these to work out with every day? Hide and Seek, Farm Edition. And the prize for the winner is a free flight. The skill of a master. If I tried that, the hammer would probably hit my own face. When you want motzi, but your budget only allows for a water tank. The final kiss of the 2 towers before they turn to dust. Destructively romantic. When the Transformers team up to save the world, oh wait, just to fix the railway. Goodbye, my dear tree. We will meet again in the form of a table.
DIY pineapple cutter made from scraps. Genius invention that saves loads of time and effort.
The Terminator version of a wood chipper. Trees would probably run for their lives if they saw it. Cutting a tree from up high. A job that requires the balance của a circus performer và recklessness của, well, himself. Is that a scream of pain or a scream of joy for finishing the job? It's hard to tell.
Breaking a massive rock with just a hammer and manpower, unbelievable. But it's all real. And there's so much more.
A great way to extinguish a gas fire, use a wet blanket. Please don't try this at home if you're not an expert. Safety is your friend. Accidents are right behind you. He has no idea how close he is to the edge. Don't worry, he's using a secret technique to ensure this fence lasts forever. A clumsy maneuver that went straight downhill. The truck doesn't seem to like being lifted like that.
Don't let your wife see this, or she'll make you build a roof just like it.
How to make a fence from recycled beer bottles, both environmentally friendly and highly aesthetic. This guy is proving that with a stick and a piece of bamboo, you can bend the world. A homemade digging tool. As long as you have a strong person, any job can be done. A high-capacity potato washing machine. Squeaky clean in just a few seconds. The bulldozer version of a lawnmower kills 2 birds with 1 stone, mowing the lawn and leveling the ground. How to mass-produce wooden spoons, fast and efficient, but you have to be careful with your fingers.
Be glamorous. They show the true strength of humanity, the power of determination, resilience, and hard work.
The technique of building a wall without mortar. Just stack the bricks in the right place. How to transport sand upwards with a DIY tool. Truly, necessity is the mother of invention. Fixing a motorcycle with a piece of wood. Truly a creative temporary solution.
The city clean and livable. Elsewhere, porters work in perfect rhythm, lifting heavy loads onto trucks. Each lift, each step is tough.
Making the most of machinery's functionality. It can mix concrete and drill holes. This is versatility. An automated cement transport system, efficient and reduces human labor. When you're driving behind a truck full of dirt with no cover, an unforgettable, dusty experience. Who says you can't bring an excavator inside the house? Convenient, fast, but remember to open the windows for ventilation. This car is courageously climbing the slope. Hopefully, it won't tip over. A unique method of patching a tire. Just be careful not to burn the whole tire. A simple job, but requires precision. Otherwise, the hammerhead could fly off the handle at any moment.
Children couldn't reach school, and emergency cases couldn't get to hospitals. John spent over a month away from home, living at the site to keep the project on schedule.
This is one of the largest trucks I've ever seen. Transporting such massive cargo requires extreme calculation and care. When you don't have an excavator, you have to use your own strength. A tough but meaningful job.
We believe that every person matters. When we recognize and respect that value, we create a society that is truly sustainable and humane. If you found this video meaningful, please share it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to continue following WorkSmart 92.
When you forget your keys and have to resort to bare-handed technology, hopefully the door doesn't get damaged. A tricky situation to handle. Hopefully, the truck won't get stuck. A unique method of transportation. Just have to make sure the goods don't fall off.
They were completing the final stages of a bridge connecting two rural areas. Among them was John Miller, a senior builder with over 20 years of experience in construction. John once said, "We know designs with contemporary flair, preserving heritage while appealing to modern tastes." In the orchards of New Zealand, workers used drones to isn't just a driver, he's a vital link in the economy's lifeline. Each journey ensures food, medicine, and raw materials. Direct beams, not just to build infrastructure, but to build a future. They're the quiet architects of change, laying foundations for a better tomorrow. Allowing for mass production without sacrificing quality. In Mexico's silver workshop, craftsmen use laser engraving alongside hand tools. Share with you some real-life stories. Stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary to create jewelry that honors cultural symbols with precision. In France, pastry chefs blend classic recipes with molecular gastronomy, elevating desserts to edible art. In South Africa,